So ideas then, so these are your thoughts and your beliefs. This is your mindset. So your thoughts and beliefs shape your reality. And the ideas you entertain influence your mindset, creativity, and ability to grow. So even though it might not feel like it, our mind is actually a place where thoughts come and thoughts go. But, you know, Thich Nhat Hanh talks about let your thoughts in, but do not make them tea. So imagining that you're getting visitors, you know, if you don't want them to stay too long, you're not going to offer to put the kettle on and bring out the biscuits, you know. So we need, and the other thing is that we don't let anybody into our home. We kind of vet them first. You know, have you got any idea? Are you legit? Are you, or, you know, are you somebody I know and I know and I feel safe to let in because I know you're not going to ransack the house, you know. So it's important that we are mindful about the thoughts we entertain, because our mind is our home. We spend a lot of time there, right? So do your thoughts support, nurture, and energize you? Because we do actually get to choose our thoughts. We don't necessarily think that. We don't necessarily believe that. We think that our thoughts are something that just come in and take over. But actually, if we take time and reflect and spend a bit of time observing our thoughts, we realize that actually we get to choose, and we get to choose something new. So what thoughts and ideas do you tend to entertain and cultivate? And that could be, you know, some of us are prone to catastrophic thinking, you know, thinking the very, very worst scenario is the first thing that comes to mind. I remember entertaining a thought, a train of thought one time. It's a long time ago now, but I was in the shower and I found a lump in my breast. And by the time I had finished washing myself, got out of the shower and dried myself, I had decided categorically that I would shave my hair when I came to the chemotherapy. Now, it turned out to be a fibrous lump and it was fine, and it's still there sometimes. I think it's, anyway, you don't need to know, but it's not cancer, and it was fine. But that's an example of how quickly, you know, the express train to Doomsville is, you know, there and waiting for any thought for us to jump on board with. What is your creative outlet? Because we get ideas and we don't always follow through with them. Or we might think, you know, wouldn't it be great if, you know, wouldn't it be lovely now if the hallway was, you know, a different color, you know, and if I put a border in there or something. I mean, this is just an example of a simple idea, right? Then, oh God, no, because you know what, you know, the neighbors might think it awful bright and garish if I painted it purple, you know, or whatever. And so we talk ourselves out of all sorts of things, but we need a creative outlet, and we need to have opportunities to be in flow, because ideas help things move within us. And creativity is really, really important. So what ideas are you cultivating and growing through your creative outlet? It's really, really important.